Hi, everyone. Sorry we're running a little late. I had some last second pretty much. Well, last minute things to do. Yep. Um, Grayson had to pass on the stream. He's actually not feeling too good, and he's got some nasty allergies going. So all the love to you, Grayson. Next time for sure. Yeah, for sure. Would you guys like to do some introductions then?
Sure thing.
I think Violet, you're on point. How do
Okay.
you always end up on point anyway?
Because I'm punctual. Hi, I'm Violet. My channel is Writing Violet. I write YA, fantasy and rom-coms, and do vlogs, and I run the Nostalgia Train Book Club, and we are continuing to read the Hunger Games trilogy. This month for September, we are reading book 2, Catching Fire, so come hang out with us. It's fun.
Yay!
I'm Caitlin. My channel is a Barista's Writing Journey. I am currently doing weekly writing vlogs while I finish this revision that I'm currently working on for my City project, which is a YA fantasy. And I'm doing the writing vlogs until the revision's done, and I send it to my next round of beta readers. So I don't know if that's going to be on time or not, but we'll see.
What's on time? There's no such thing. Not with writers, anyway. And Katie?
Hello, I'm Katie Ann. Katie Ann writes. I write adult fantasy, and I make a lot of writing and mood board aesthetic content on my channel. I'm generally kind of chaotic all the time, so if you like that vibe, you'll probably enjoy my videos and my weird editing.
It's a good vibe. It's a good vibe.
And I am Nia, the Vixen of Fiction here on YouTube. I also stream on Twitch, and I'm on Instagram. I am a writer of sci-fi, historical fiction, and fantasy. I'm currently working on a Vela under a pen name, and I'm working on a comic that's going to be under my name, Nia. So if you're interested in that, I also host I don't know if we'd call it a video podcast, but it's AuthorTubers React, and we'll be doing one on the 18th, Saturday night, 6 o'clock here on YouTube, and then 8 o'clock over on Twitch. And we are reacting to unpopular opinions this time. And the next one, we're going to be reacting to publishing nightmares. So if you're interested in that, you can follow me on YouTube or Twitch or both.
Awesome. And I've got everyone linked in the description box below. Yep. Should we say hi to some of the folks here?
Yeah.
Let me see here. Marta's here. Hi, Marta. Hi, I'm so excited for today's riddles. It's been a while since I've been free on a Friday evening. Ooh. Happy to have you, Marta. We've got a Nia here, I think. And we've got a wild Regina here. Hi. And Hinna's here. Hi, Hinna.
Hi, Hinna.
I'm not too sure what this is about here. Marta, it's not a Michael stream if it doesn't start at least 5 minutes late.
Marta woke up and chose violence today.
Marta and I have some ongoing feud.
Yep.
Tit for tat every time, huh? And Anna's here. Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, riddle ready, Anna. And Wallis is here. Hi, Wallis. And we've got Great Fry. Hi. And we've got Funky Sai here. Hi. Lurking to write.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do that often.
I was, in terms of the trouble stream this morning, This morning, yeah. I was so in and out. I got in so late, and then I was like eating pancakes later and like doing dishes and everything. So, but I caught what I could.
It was time. It was Wallis decided that she wanted to talk about androids for some of it. So.
You see, I missed that whole part. That's how late I got in. And then I think she was like super behind in the comments because I was like scrolling up and then I was looking at the comments on screen and I literally couldn't even like make them match. Like even if I scrolled all the way up, I thought something was wrong or something.
No, we just talk way too much.
Sorry, Wallis. I'm just kind of saying it as it is. Oops, what happened? Did it jump? I clicked on it.
Did it jump on you?
Grayfra, I don't know if it's just me, but there is a slight echo. Actually, I hear it right now. It's kind of going away also. There it is. I do hear it. I know what you mean. Hopefully it'll just kind of like iron itself out, you know?
Yeah, I have my speaker on, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute and put my headphones in just in case it's background coming.
It's possible. Wallis, all right.
Never, Wallis, never.
Regina, it was crazy. I was hopping around like mad this morning.
There were a lot of streams going on at the same time this morning.
Right.
Popular day.
Well, we're caught up with the comments. Should we delve into the first riddle then?
Play some riddles.
For the stream? Yep. Okie dokie then. Forest, shrine, ocean, anoint. Which is the word with the lowest point? Ooh. Do. It's some kind of silence. Not sure if it's an awkward one. I don't think so.
It's a thinking silence.
The best kind. The best kind of silence.
So is it going to be one of these words or is it something about one of these words? Forest, shrine, ocean, anoint.
Point.
That's a good question.
Is it point?
Uh-oh. Yes. I was wondering like what I should say, if I should, ask, why or elaborate or et cetera, and then I just kind of gave up. So Violet got it right. It is indeed point. The answer is
it
point.
because the P goes down lowest?
Correct. Right.
Okay.
So, so if you look at the riddle, actually, there's no letter in all of it that has a descender.
Yep.
Right?
Only point goes down. Yep.
So there's no letter with a descender. Like there's no G or whatever, Y, J. And the only one with one is the P in point. So which is the word with the lowest point? The answer's point. Yeah.
All right, Michael, you're not hurting our brains yet. What's wrong? What is going on? Our brains are supposed to hurt.
You're just that good, though. I need to up the ante or something.
Violet gets extra points for getting it so fast.
True, totally. Yep. Good job, Violet. So yeah, why don't we then just jump into a first sprint then? Do I have my timer set up? I don't think so. Okay. Oops. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Yay. Yay, that's the end of the first sprint. That was an 18-minute one. Yep. I'd like to ask you all how you did. I think I'll go first, just because. But I didn't really do anything. And so maybe I want to make everyone feel at ease. I messaged Grayson, and I just kind of got behind, and then I just kind of thought, I'll just take it easy this whatever sprint. But next one, I'll do some reading. Probably.
Are you
anyway.
still reading?
Yep. I don't even need to hear the end of your question. I mean,
I'm
are
so
you
proud
still
of you,
reading
though.
is good enough. I can already go from there. I can take it from there. Yes, I am still reading War and Peace.
You got this, Michael.
I hope so. Yep. How'd you guys do? How'd you make out?
Phew. I don't know if you guys could hear my doorbell ringing earlier, but that
No, I don't
really
think so.
paranoid me. So I got up and made sure there was no killer trying to get into my house, and just checked behind all the doors because paranoia. And then I came back and read a little bit because I was not in the mindset to read.
So who was it at the door?
Nobody. It was probably one of my neighbors who forgot their key. I hate it when people ring the doorbell in an apartment to get in when they forget their key, because it's nighttime here. Like, don't ring my door in the night. Like, what's wrong with you?
Right. Totally.
I spent all 18 minutes of that trying to get my weighted blanket back into the duvet slip. I have not won yet. It's an ongoing battle. So next sprint, hopefully I'll be victorious, or I'll come back looking even more sweaty than I already do. So
Yeah, good luck with that.
I hear you, though.
We did that once, did the whole duvet thing where you have to put the other blanket that you love, that's comfortable, inside of the one that looks nice. I'm like, we won't do this again.
And
Let's just get regular comforters that look like what we want them to look like, because that's trying to get a thing and a weighted blanket on top of that.
Oh, I was sweating so badly. I had to put my hair up, and I was like, oh gosh, but we'll see. And I'm honestly, if it doesn't work after this sprint, I'm just going to keep the weighted blanket out of the duvet thing. I'll just suffer.
Fair.
Well, on the bright side, we do have 3 sprints, right? So you've got three chances.
Second time or third time's a charm. See if
You
I can
got
do
There
it.
you go. I spent that sprint updating a. I've got to do this thing for StreamYard to get my next live stream for Saturday. So I got everybody's pictures, and so the next one I'm going to, do all their names and their links. So being very productive, not writerly though, unfortunately, but that's okay. It's things that we got to do,
Oh, that definitely counts for sure.
It's AuthorTube related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but thumbnail is done and looks good.
Ooh. And Caitlin?
I ate my lunch and then wrote 51 words.
Solid. Sweet. Let me just see here. I didn't even notice the comments rolling in.
Wallet, you're doing what I wish I could be doing. That would be great. I wish. I'll live vicariously through you. Go Sims.
I was hanging out with her like backstage on StreamYard because we had streamed earlier this morning, and she found out that she could share her Sim screen with us. So I spent like a good half an hour just watching her decorate. And it was top tier content. Highly recommend. I told her she needs to make some Sim videos.
Oh, that'd be great. Yes.
Yeah, back in the day, I played The Sims.
Wow.
Awesome.
I can
Yeah,
now officially say back in the day I played The Sims because I haven't played in months. It is so sad. It is really sad. Wally,
Oh,
link
just-
me up next time you're backstage so that I can just watch you while I do my pitiful work and be miserable while you're having a good time.
If you're creating your characters in The Sims, though, it counts as research.
Ooh.
This is true.
Ooh.
Caitlin, thank you. You're
Yeah,
giving me excuses.
I have heard of this this loophole, right?
I had to delete The Sims for that very reason.
It's like, Nia, you have 4 actual kids and 4 actual dogs. Go live your real life. I'm like, no. My Sims need me.
But all things equal anyway, right? I mean, you need to chill out, you need to unwind,
Yeah.
etc., right? So yeah, totally. Hina, got some editing done for my Etsy shop. Ooh, exciting. Marta did some cleaning. Solid, also solid.
Yep.
Funky, edit, ×6. It never, it seems to never end. I hear
That's
you.
True.
Grape Fry, I napped.
Another thing I wish I could do. I cannot day nap. Oh. Everyone in
That
the
was-
chat is living their best life, and I'm over here. I wish I could.
I do confess, Nia, that I am capable of day napping.
That was me at the end of the Trouble stream earlier. That last sprint, I knocked out.
Yesterday, during the Chaos Queens stream, I took a nap, actually.
How dare you?
No, during the the sprint. It was officially an 15-minute nap. I set my timer, so I would actually get up. Regina, I watched a Papillon video. Missed my Buster.
Oh.
Sin is here. Hi, Sin.
Hey, Sin.
Hey, party people.
Yes.
I like the ring of that, actually. Wallace, for every item I get done on my to-do list, I get to play 15 minutes of The Sims.
Ooh.
So, that might involve a little bit of calculation, but
It's worth. I think that's totally worth it. I'm gonna have to. Thank you for these tips.
I save up a bank throughout the week and then play for hours. Yep. Usually on a Friday or Saturday. It's been a good system. Good for you.
Yeah.
I like it. This is for you, Katie, actually. Great Friend Katie, do the weights attached to the duvet, if it has loops and ties like mine, turn the duvet inside out, attach it, and then flip it back, she says.
See, I've done the inside out and the attaching it. It's the flipping back right side that's been a problem. Trying to shove it in the right place. I'm glad no one could see me try to struggle through
It
it.
sounds like a CrossFit workout or something like.
It really is. It really is. Mine's 25 pounds, and I'm like, wow, I am dying.
It's like, look at these biceps now, y'all.
They could add it to they could make it an official Olympic sport or something.
How fast can you put a duvet on a weighted blanket?
Yeah.
I would not win. I would not win.
Anna did a work thing I'd been avoiding. That's good. Good to get that hurdle out of the way. Yep. Let me see here. Marta O. Wallace, have you actually still been keeping that up? It's been weeks. I'm impressed. You actually still kept that up.
Yeah.
And Eva's here. Hi, Eva.
Hi, Eva.
Wallace, okay, I think the stream this morning knocked everyone out because I was exhausted afterward. I needed to nap while Stig, Katie, and Grape were chatting backstage. Yep. Wallis and Marta, I'm still building the discipline, but for the most part, it's been great. I've been much more productive the past few weeks, so that's been good. Very good.
Yeah.
I dig it. Marta, are American duvets different from British ones? Because I'm very confused by how many steps there are to be involved. There seem to be involved in this process? I don't know, actually.
I
Does
don't
anyone?
know.
don't
But
either.
I know mine didn't have these tie things that Great Fry was talking about. Literally, it unzipped on the one side, and we had to shove the blanket that we liked inside of the duvet. But I don't know. I'm gonna take another look at it. I'm gonna go grab it and I'll flip it out and see if it has, because that would make it so much easier if it didn't. Maybe I'll add some,
Ooh.
because
You could-
that makes sense. That
Yeah.
it would at least make it. I don't know if it works with a weighted blanket though, because that's kind of heavy.
Right.
But yeah, I don't think mine had those.
Interesting.
So I don't know if it's just who makes them, or if it's a European thing versus American. But I know a lot of Americans don't use duvets anyway. We just buy the comforter that matches whatever.
Maybe, generally speaking, it's warmer in the States? I don't know.
Well, I'm in the South, so maybe so.
Yeah. Sin, to be honest, I am just doing my nails as I wait for my pizza and ice cream to arrive. We'll be productive after that happens.
Everyone's
Sounds like a plan.
literally living their best life here.
Mia,
Napping,
at this
playing
point,
Sims, doing their nails while they wait for pizza. Like, what is my life here?
at this point, I think Nia, you're wondering if we're all conspiring against you somehow. Marta, yeah, ours doesn't have ties or weights, I think, or anything. You just put it in and that's it.
Yeah, my weighted blanket's the only one that has a duvet. I don't know why, but like otherwise all I have is like blankets and comforters. And I was like, I should probably wash the duvet at some point. And so I took it out and I was like, wow, this is a lot more difficult to get back in than I had originally anticipated, but I came up with this plan.
Right. We're going to have to, Katie, we're going to have an update on this story later, you know?
Yeah.
The story could even have a twist or something.
Yes.
Turns out it wasn't a duvet after all.
It's like, you weren't supposed to take that out.
Yeah, you could like subvert the trope, the duvet trope or something. Okay, Eva, if it unzips on one side, you can turn it inside out and tie loops. Yes. I am not a duvet user. Seems a tedious step. I just replace comforters. Yes.
Yeah. But sometimes you have something, you're going for a certain look. And so you'll have a blanket that you love. It's comfortable, but it doesn't look the way you want it to look. So that's where a duvet comes in handy. If you can't find an actual blanket that looks like a particular design. That's what we used ours for. It was for my daughter's bed, and it matched the curtains and the pillows that she liked. And we couldn't find another comforter or blanket with a similar design. So we got the duvet, and she took the blanket that she liked, and we did that a few times.
Right.
And it was like, oh gosh. But it looked good.
Regina, I had a cinnamon roll delivered for the win.
Regina's living
Yep.
my best life. Like
Yes.
that's what
I mean, and I mean, the fact you had it delivered, like,
Maybe that's what was ringing my doorbell. Maybe it wasn't a serial killer. Maybe it was a cinnamon roll delivery and I missed it.
you missed it, man.
Is it still warm if it's delivered though?
I mean, do they
Oh,
have
yeah,
the
I'm sure.
warmers? Like, yeah, they've got that delivery warmer to keep it nice and toasty and soft. Yeah.
Grey Fry, I've had regular duvets without any ties, but I think weighted blankets are different because it needs something to anchor it at all four corners, so will not just sink to the bottom.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Maybe you need a second
Yeah,
person,
'cause-
Katie.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Someone to hold it up so that while you just kind of like scooch it, scooch up in there.
I get it.
Yep, Sin O'Nia, I have been home for a solid week at this point. I'm pretending I'm living my best life. What?
Yes. Yes. I'm here for you, Sid.
Yep. Oops. Sin at Regina. Oh, I love cinnamon rolls, cinnamon in general. And
Makes sense.
Yep.
Name Cinnamon Roll.
Regina at Sin, it was lovely. It was lovely, right?
Mm-hmm. Was.
The grammar tells all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wallace Riddle. And we've got a wild Sid here. Hey, how's it going? Hi, Sid. Ooh, this plot thickens too, huh? Regina, no, not warm. LOL.
Not warm. Dun, dun.
We've got like multiple storylines going on in this stream so far. Yep. We've got some love for Sid going on in the
Yes.
chat.
Yes. Hope you're feeling okay.
Yeah, so
Sid?
Marta Wallace is the Violet of the riddle train. Well, actually, we are.
You got some nerve, Wallace, after your stream.
And we've got Diana here. Hi.
Hi, Diana.
Yeah. So, yeah, why don't we use that as a segue to get into the second one then? Yep. Sun, thinking, indie, grade. Who hiked the hill the good world made? Uh-oh. And the non-awkward silence ensues.
I always want to know, where do I need to look for the answer? Like, is the answer in the riddle?
I don't know.
Yes, you do,
Well,
Michael.
this one, there are two G's, two letters in the entire thing that are pointing down, but this is not about pointing down.
Right.
Not pointing up or going up.
This one seems to be holding up a bit better than the first.
No, I'm just taking it easy on you guys.
Violet already knows. She's like, I'll give him a chance.
Are you already sitting on the answer there, Violet? Just being gracious?
Obviously, yeah.
Like, I'll give them
Yeah, that's-
about a couple more minutes.
That's a good question, Devesha.
Yeah. Oh, do I need to open up my go back over to YouTube to look at descriptions? Is it in the chat?
Grapefruit, is it in the description? I have no idea.
All right. So the world made the hills to hike. So what goes up the hill? I could say it could be like the sun when it rises and sets.
That's what Grapefruit seems to be thinking. Unfortunately, that's not correct.
It could also be like grade, because hills are measured on grading, so maybe it's
Right.
grade.
But what does sun thinking indie have to do with anything?
I don't know. See, sometimes I'm like, are those words just thrown in for nothing?
The who is interesting, but it's not a what.
You're welcome, Nia.
Now I'm thinking about Icarus, but he flew, he didn't hike. So
I was thinking of Sisyphus because he
Ooh.
it has the rock that goes up and he keeps
Mhm.
going up and down the hill, but
Ooh, I like it.
not the answer. But
It's the honorary answer.
It's a who, so it's a somebody or someone.
Ooh, what's this all about?
Oh, so do we need to go to the chat and look for who has what, sun or thinking or indie? Did anybody climb a hill lately in the chat? Let us know.
Regina did have a cinnamon roll delivered. She may live on a hill.
yeah.
The delivery man.
Go riddle number 2.
Yeah. I mean, if it doesn't make your head hurt a little, is it even a riddle?
Violet, I hate to say it, but it actually does look like you're thinking at this point.
Okay, so is it a person though? Is it a person?
It actually is. Indeed.
Oh, does Rose have it?
Rose does have it.
Oh, I see it now.
Oh, I
Great
also
job,
did it.
Rose. You've got it. It is indeed Stig. For obvious reasons, right?
Yep, definitely.
You should even be able to see the capital S there.
Yep.
Also.
STIG. Very good. So I'm thinking indie grade.
Yep, I'll just go ahead and pop this up also.
And he's not even here.
I know.
He went to bed. Like, oh,
Yeah, but it was in the description because he was in the little story. So
Yeah.
Right, yep.
Very good.
Awesome. Yeah, so yeah, we'll graduate into a second sprint. How's that sound? I think actually we could go for a longer one. How's that sound? Like 24 minutes?
sounds good.
Sure. I got
Gives me
some
more time to fight
updating to
against
do.
Susan.
Yeah,
As
we're
soon as they
totally
can.
we're totally gonna be asking for an update, Katie. You've brought this on yourself.
I hope I have some positive news. I really
Yes.
do.
Could this turn into like a horror short story or something?
It might. I might get eaten by the duvet.
You might have to continue streaming like from inside, you know, with just like your head as a bump, big bump
Just the duvet is
in front of
me.
the camera.
Help, I can't get out.
80. Send help.
So please.
I don't think any of us are in your area either, so it would not be
Like,
Literally
want
no
us
one.
to send somebody?
Yeah, if we had to, you know, call
Well,
the
son-
authorities, that'd be a tough one to explain, huh?
Yeah.
That's the
We'd be like, but it's
cinnamon
a
roll delivery
weighted.
guy.
It's a weighted blanket. Do you understand what we're saying?
Yep.
Bye, Marta.
Bye, Marta.
Oh.
Thanks for doing it.
Bye, Marta. Yep. Okay, good luck, everyone. Yay, that's it. That's the second sprint finished, and that was a 24-minute one. Yep, I actually did read a couple pages. Yay. Ooh. Is that the cinnamon rolls delivery guy?
My husband will appreciate being called that. I was like, hey, we're now the cinnamon. Where's my cinnamon rolls?
I see a lot of confusion in your husband's very near future.
Texting him now. Bring home cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, actually, just so that poor Violet doesn't always have to be on point.
Oh,
Let's hear about the duvet.
okay. I did reign victorious over the duvet. It is shoved in there. I managed to get it turned to the right side around, and I made the rest of my bed. And then I was like, I'm going to crawl right back into it because that was exhausting.
Good work.
A little bit of writing done too, so all very fun.
Ooh. Awesome.
I got no writing done. I continued to listen to my audiobook, and yeah, that was it.
Ooh.
I finished putting the thumbnail up and fixing everybody's links for the StreamYard stream for the AuthorTubers React. So that is done. It looks like everything is good and everybody's links work. So yay on that. And yeah, that's all I got done. I need to fix my YouTube channel next.
That's a lot, though.
Yeah, my playlists have vanished. So I'm like,
oh.
let me go fix that. I'll do that next.
I wrote, I don't know how many words. I should have done the math, but I didn't. I wrote.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Had to deal with my headphones started dying, so I had to like run and plug them in, and then run and get them before the sprint ended. So.
Very good. Yep. Let me flip over to the comments here. Now, where was I? I think okay, just a sec here. Yep, Marta indeed popped out. And Kira's joined us. Hi. Let's see. Yep. And it looks like Jenna also popped in to say hi. Mm-hmm. Hi, Jenna. Regina, I took a nap with my dogs. Okay.
Everybody's having like the best Friday ever.
We promise, Nia, we're not doing it on purpose. I do hope you get those cinnamon rolls. I mean, if you don't.
I know. I'll be so bummed now.
Ooh, Hina, more editing at my shop. Yay.
Yay.
Wallis, more Sims. Finished decorating dining room and working on bedroom.
Very cool.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
It does.
And Kira, this is for you. Kira, playing video games? Sounds like a plan. Yes. And Sid, this is for you. Back at you. Regina at Nia, I'm goofing off because the romance went to the editor. Awesome.
Oh, so yay. That's
work.
Great, Regina.
Yeah,
hopefully
totally.
The edits will be really good for you.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. So we're caught up with the comments. Shall we delve into the third and final riddle then?
Let's do it.
Yep. The moose says moo, and the cow says caw. The lion turns a nose from the steak that's still raw. The seal will fish in the teal-colored foam. What says the beaver, forgetting the way home? Ooh.
Why was my first thought Sam?
Oh. My first thought was A.
Sorry, what? What did you say, Katie?
Damn.
Sam?
Damn.
Oh, damn.
That was my first thought. It was a beaver and a dam, and I can't get back.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Right.
Yep.
So, Katie, you have joined an exclusive club of really, really quick riddle solvers.
You are joking me. No, that is not the answer.
Because that
Yeah.
is indeed the answer. And it's something that I've written to be in the spirit of the riddle as a whole. So yeah, yay. Answer. Damn.
Nice.
Wallace,
Awesome
you did not
job.
get it before I did. Wallace, you did not.
Just a second.
There is a delay, Wallace. Katie had it first.
Yeah.
You know, it happened so quickly, I didn't even flip back to the chat.
I feel like I would have gotten there because my mind was going river, and I
Right.
would have gotten there eventually.
Let me. Yeah. Well, actually, I will say that I don't know this. This isn't. I don't know the correct spelling, so maybe we can just sort of like tip it with that and just give Katie the benefit of the doubt and the riddle win.
We're not going to call it a draw, Wallace. I was declared the winner by Michael. I've joined the elite crew. It's because I'm in Violet's spot, because you switched us. It's because I'm in Violet's spot.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
But Wallace, you were right there. That spelling. Darn that.
But really good, great work,
Yeah.
Wallace. Also,
Yeah, that's fantastic.
You two just share the same brain.
Yeah, it's true. There we go.
I don't know. Maybe it could be a draw. I don't know. This is complicated.
Katie said she's not sharing. She's like,
Oh.
fine.
Well then, that settles it, right? The whole chat right now is awash with Wallace's
All right. So
outcries.
we can make Wallace
Outcrying
will be the chat winner, and
Ah.
Katie can be the on-screen winner.
Yeah, or we could give Katie the win.
The chat's gonna fight us.
We could give Katie the win and Wallace the honorary win, maybe. But really, it happened so quickly. I didn't even I still had the screen up and everything. I didn't even flip back at all to the chat.
No, I was on it.
Wallace, you're the best.
Yeah, I like these ones too. Great, Brian.
See you, Jenna. Thank
Hi,
you.
Jenna.
See you. Thank you, Anna. Great Fry, this reminds me of the horse riddle. I think these are my favorite type of your riddles. Okay, duly noted.
Yeah, I'm not a
Wallace.
fan of the scavenger hunt where I've got to dig through the descriptions and everything is a clue.
Right. Yep. So I don't know. I think we've got a little bit of time, you know.
We had some record breakers today. This was great.
Yeah.
Michael, you
Actually,
should make like a couple backup riddles for scenarios like this.
Yeah.
Break for emergency riddle.
emergency riddles.
And then watch, it'll be an hour-long riddle.
Yeah. like emergency riddles that are too good. Great, Fry. Quick, come up with another one on the spot. LOL. You know, maybe we could put one in the chat or something.
Oh, or that prompt thing you did with that 1, 2, 3 prompt. That was fun when we did that.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
We could do that. Do you want to do that as something that can take us into the third and final sprint?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so yeah, just so you all know what Violet's talking about is what we could do is basically just take a good few moments and just think of writing prompts. Okay, so just for each prompt, like one sentence. And yeah, we could then, as soon as I sort of say go, we could all sort of like hit enter at the same time and post them all at the same time. And then what we could do is basically take, I'd say, the third one as it shows up in the chat and just treat that as the official writing prompt for the sprint. And then we can get into the sprint itself and write on the prompt or not write on it. I feel like writing on a prompt, actually, so I'm game to do it. But yeah, why don't we do that? Maybe we can just chit chat for like 60 seconds or something and let people get their prompts, one sentence writing prompts into their boxes. And yeah, just hold off on hitting enter until about, a little bit of time has passed. And yeah, then we'll just go from there. And I guess that means no one on screen is participating, or I mean, you can if you want.
I'm excited to see what people come up with. I always like seeing the prompts.
Yeah, I like to see them too.
These were fun last time.
Mm-hmm.
Writing prompts are the best.
I just saw Wallace's comment. This is not, I don't want your pity.
Wallis kind of went through a whole cycle of some sorts in the chat. Like what are the
of winning?
It's like what are the stages of grief? You know, it's like denial and then like
went through all 5.
Anger, have it ripped away from her.
Right. Such and such and such and such. And we have Lexi here. Hi.
Hi, Lexi.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, why don't you go ahead and hit enter now on the prompts, everyone. And we'll just wait a few seconds and see them come in.
Give us some good ones.
Yeah, we may not get any.
Oh my God, the audacity!
This is a pretty good prompt right here. Oh my. This one carries some weight.
Someone's petty. Sorry, loser.
Oh my.
This one swings a big stick, huh?
Yeah.
Too bad it's not the third one.
Okay, so Violet's got one. It looks like Grapefry actually has the third. Just a sec here. Hinna. So this is the second one. Hinna, Spider-Man and Venom do the tango. Interesting. This one would be, I have to say, this one would be hard for me to write on. It's a good one, though. Yep, let's just see here. Okay. Here's Violet's writing prompt. Is this showing up? Oh, it is showing up properly, right?
Yep, I think so.
It is an
Okay.
alien in disguise on a boat.
What? Is it?
Makes perfect sense, yeah. An alien who's in disguise on a boat.
I would have said alien on a boat, not in disguise.
Well, did you see the arrow?
Okay. Are you guys?
I can't translate emoji to everybody.
It's hilarious, but guys, if you look on StreamYard,
Yeah, it looks
look at
weird.
what it looks like on StreamYard. It actually looks literally like an alien, an arrow pointing to the right, and then a pause icon.
Yep.
So I thought that's what it was, but it's not. It's not that. My bad. Yep. Okay, so actually, there's also Diana's. The candle flickered in the howling wind. I like that. I have sort of like an image of how the wind is howling, but the candle's in the room, but there's a serious draft going on in the room, and so it's not like the candle's not going out or anything, but it's flickering because of the wind and the nasty draft and everything. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, so why don't we go ahead and write on Great Fries writing prompt, and it is, if Sprintlin Sprintduffer didn't murder his wife, why did he run? Very good. Yep. So I think I'll just be lazy and I'll leave this up on screen. Just a sec, actually. Great. Violet is bilingual. Catch up, losers. I think she's more like trilingual or more than that even, right?
Look, me and Grapefruit, we settled our feud. Now Katie and Wallace have a feud.
Oh my. Yep, so here's our prompt. And I'll go ahead and how long should we go, do you think? Maybe like 18 minutes?
Sounds good.
Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Just a sec. Yep. Okay, well, good luck, everyone. Okie dokie. That's it. That's the third and final sprint. Yep. And that was a what? An 18-minute. Yep. Yeah, totally. I'm interested to see what everyone came up with. I did write myself a short poem. Yep. Okie dokie. Yeah, so how'd it go with the writing prompt? Oh.
Oh, you're muted.
Oh,
Went well for me. That's what I said.
you're in Violet's spot. That's why.
The spot.
It come full circle now. Sorry, Katie. What were you saying? Oh.
She's busy.
Well then. Maybe Violet, you could go.
Yeah, I wrote something for the prompt, but of course
Ooh.
I used Grape's prompt and mashed it in with my prompt because aliens on a boat in disguise is also fun.
Oh, yeah. I actually really like that.
I did not get to do the prompt. I returned my husband's phone call, and we'll see if I end up with muffins or cinnamon buns.
Ooh.
To be continued.
This, you know what this is, Nia, right? This is a cliffhanger.
Oh, another cliffhanger, yes.
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot.
Yeah. And Caitlin? How'd you make
I did a little, I don't know if it's a poem or not, but it's a little short thing. It's in the chat. And then I also almost finished the chapter I'm working on.
Oh, that sounds really productive. Sorry, did you say you put it in the chat? Oh, yeah, you did. Okay, I see it. And Katie?
Yes, so I wrote a little prompt thing. It's a little long to fit in the chat, so I figured I would just tell it to you.
Oh.
Mrs. Sprint Offer had been going about her day as usual. At least, that was what all the neighbors said. She got ham from Mr. Butcherson, had her cream pumps shined by little Timmy Emulsifin, because he was emulsifier and what shoe wax anyway, and bought new candles for Mrs. Wick. However, when she returned home, nothing was as usual. Her loving, wonderful tracksuit-wearing husband, Sprintlin, was in bed with his marathon coach. And poor Mrs. Sprintoffer, who had a history of arrhythmia, didn't even choke as she fell backwards, landing with her red soles of her shoes still scuffed from the day's activities. It may not have been a murder, but it was a crime.
That's awesome. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
The scandal.
Awesome work. I really like that.
Thank you.
That's so much fun. Yeah, so what have we what's been posted in the chat? This is funny. Lexi, hey, don't leave me out. I want to feud with somebody. LOL. You can feud with me if you want.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get the deets on the Great Banana War.
Right?
It was an experience.
Okay, I haven't read this. Lexi, don't tempt me about a Great Banana War. Did you notice when Stig guessed that the Emerald Triangle was in Ohio? He basically declared war with that one comment. I'm not in the loop, but that does sound hilarious.
You're not in the triangle.
Correct. Thank you for that, Violet.
You're welcome.
And Hina, it looks like popped out. See you, Hina. Okay, so I can go ahead and read this, Caitlin. The timer started. He couldn't help it. Cursed. If a timer ran, he ran. Ooh. When he discovered his wife's dead body, he ran. Not because he wanted to, but because someone had set a Pomodoro. He ran. That's complicated.
Nice.
That's like the Avril Lavigne song, maybe. Very good.
Nice, Caitlin.
I do apologize, but I do have to jump off now.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you all. Thank you for the fun sprints and riddles.
Thank you, Katie.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Yep. Wait. Great for I did not work on the prompt, but I figured out a chunk of my outline.
That's awesome.
Very good. Interesting, though, that you didn't work on your own prompt, but good work. Yep. Wait, Lexi, this dude basically guessed that I came from Ohio. Okay. Do I look like I come from Ohio?
Everyone who comes from Ohio is insulted.
Sorry, come. I think I said came or something. Lexi, I don't know what somebody from Ohio looks like.
Looks like Lexi, according to Stig.
Right. You have to add that last part, right?
Yeah. Yeah, don't come for me. I'm not doing that.
Sin, my pizza arrived after 1.5 hours.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh,
With
no.
toppings I asked not to be on there and cold. They also sent me the wrong flavor of ice cream.
How dare they?
Well, yeah, they're totally messing up your perfect Friday.
It's
What?
almost like they were trying to hit all the wrong boxes, right?
Subverting the
Sorry to
perfect
hear
Friday trope.
Yeah, unfortunately, right?
They were like, how many ways can we get this wrong?
Okay, just a sec here. Grape Fry, the spirit of dead Mrs. Sprintifer enlightened me on a plot point. I couldn't ignore her last wishes.
There you go.
Yep, Sin, this is for you. And yeah, I might as well go ahead and read my short poem to you all that I wrote. I don't particularly like it, but whatever. Oh, Sprintlin Sprintifer, why do you run? Where do you head to hide from the sun? Good Mr. Sprintifer, where is your wife? Where is her body and where is her life? That's it.
I like.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, where is the knife?
I know. We keep going.
Ooh.
That makes me think of that old game Clue, right?
Mm.
Yep. Awesome. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm always down for a good writing prompts stream, actually, myself. Just a sec. Well, we're here for you, Sin, as long as your spirits are still up, you know.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you, Grape Fry. I think this comment is for me. So yeah, I think we've made time at this point. 3 sprints, 3 riddles, and a bonus writing prompt, actually.
Yeah. We did
And thanks
good.
for the idea, Violet. That was good thinking.
Yes.
So yeah, I think we can just about call it a stream at that. And again, my lovely guest hosts for the week are Grayson. Poor Grayson. We love you, Grayson. And Katie and Violet and Nia and Caitlin. And I've got everyone linked in the description box below. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Unless anyone else on screen has something to add, maybe. Not so much. Got it.
Oh, well, next Saturday, catch me and some of the other author tubers for Author
Ooh.
Tubers React, and we will be doing them regularly. So if you guys are up for reacting to some of the things that are going on in AuthorTube, hit me up on IG, DM me, let me know if you want to join
Awesome.
us sometime.
Awesome. I'll be there.
Awesome.
Yay. Yep, so we'll call it at that then. Thanks, bundles and bunches. Bye-bye.